Ready?
Yeah. Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby 83 along with JC here. We're going to do this week's predictions. We also got another special guest, the Wicked Witch. But we're going to start with Atlanta and Kansas City.
You mean
Detroit and Kansas City, my bad. Detroit and Kansas City. Who are you picking?
I'm probably going Detroit.
Going Detroit. I think Kansas City pulls off the upset.
Yeah, but Kansas City's got to run the football.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Which
with
they probably will.
With Jamal Charles out for the year, I'll probably
Well, that backup was pretty good when he came in.
Yeah, but we'll see.
But, what do you think the score will be?
I think it'd be close.
I think it'll be close, too.
I think in the
2017.
I was predicting about the same, but I was predicting like 27-24.
27-24. He got 27-24. I got 27-2. Kansas City winning. He's got Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Alright, next up, Tampa and Atlanta this time. Got it right this time. Who you picking?
I'm probably going Tampa.
You're going Tampa.
I'm
Really?
going Tampa. I think they'll upset them.
I think,
let's see.
I think Atlanta will win.
I think Atlanta's passing game the last couple of weeks has been lack of. It's been all running.
Yeah, well, I still think Atlanta
Plus,
down Tampa.
I think Tampa's got the running game going. With Martin, I think with the quarterback they got, I think they can beat.
Yeah, but you got to be able to rush a good quarterback in Matt Ryan to beat him.
You got two crappy defenses. So
hey, Atlanta's defense has been better this year.
When they face someone, I'm still going to think that's going to be a close game too.
Yeah, it might be, but I say Atlanta wins in a blowout.
It's your opinion. I think it's going to be close. 3-point spread.
I'll give it 31-14.
I think it'll be close, like 20-17.
2017. We'll find out who's right this Sunday. Alright, next up, Arizona and Cleveland. I'm going Arizona here. Better team overall.
Yeah.
Better quarterback. Better defense. Better.
I say Arizona. It's going to be a blowout.
I think it'll be a tough game. It'll be kind of close, but in the end,
Let's see.
Arizona
You got
wins.
the no rush defense. I mean, Cleveland stinks. They don't have they can't they can't stop the run. I think Chris Johnson's going to have at least a big day.
I think it's time to put Danny Shelton in there, Cleveland. You drafted him for a reason.
Predict 38-10.
I'm predicting 10-21.
Either way, you only gave them 10, and I gave them 10. So.
All right, next up, St. Louis and San Fran, and I'll let you pick.
Since I'm a 49er fan, I'm going St. Louis.
You're going St. Louis. Well, I'm gonna say
Kaepernick stinks. I know you're going to pick St. Louis. Just say it.
I'm gonna say San Fran because I think they're getting tired of hearing, oh, what's wrong with the Niners? Oh, Kaepernick sucks. Oh, their defense isn't what it was years past. I think 49ers come out, play a hard game, beat St. Louis because St. Louis has been inconsistent this year, so.
We can't stop the run.
Yeah, well, like I said.
I think Todd Gurley's going to have a big day.
Well, Todd Gurley might have a big game, but I think Kaepernick makes enough plays to win it for him.
Yeah.
At least I have faith in the Niners, unlike the so-called fan.
I don't have faith.
I'm gonna go 14-7 this one.
Me, 31-13.
31-13.
St. Louis.
Alright. Next up is the Giants and the Saints. I'm picking the Giants. Screw the freaking Saints. They beat my Colts last week.
I'm going to toss up here. I'm going to probably go Saints.
I'm gonna go Saints.
Yeah. Eli is up and down all year.
Yeah, well, I think they're gonna get hot.
Plus, Giants have no running game. It's a lack of running.
I'll be honest with you. This year, I believe in Eli. I know that was terrible. I'm gonna go freaking 17-7 because I think the Giants defense might actually show up for once this year, and I think Eli will do something. And
I'm going 31-28.
31-28. All right. Next up, Minnesota and Chicago. Who you got?
Minnesota.
I got Minnesota too.
Teddy Bridgewater's where he left off last year.
Yeah.
Got Adrian Peterson back. And Diggs is playing good as a wide receiver. Plus, Chicago has no corners, no defense, so it's going to be all Minnesota.
I believe it will be 21-0. Actually 30-0. 31-0.
I believe 31-0.
Because Cutler is clutch at throwing interceptions. Alright, next up, who care game? Actually, we got pick. Baltimore, San Diego. Who you got?
San Diego. Phillip Rivers has been playing the last couple of weeks. But it's just the problem is, can they stop the run?
I agree on San Diego too because Baltimore, I picked them to win the freaking division and they let me down. Why? I think this year Harbaugh gets fired and Flacco's going to be under a lot of pressure. But I'm going to go San Diego 21-20.
I'm going 45-10.
45-10. I don't know if San Diego will score that much. But, Baltimore does have running games. So,
Phillip Rivers just got all those weapons.
Alright, we might be indifferent on this one. Or we might be picking the same as this one too. Cincinnati against Pittsburgh.
Well, let's see. Cincinnati. I got Cincinnati because of Big Ben. I don't know how well his leg's going to hold up the whole game under pressure. If he gets hit good enough, he could be out again.
Well, I'm going to say Cincinnati if Big Ben don't play. But if Big Ben plays, I think Pittsburgh might actually beat them. But I'm going to go Cincinnati.
I know it's going to be close.
Them Bengals have really surprised me. And I didn't think they'd do nothing this year because Dalton sucks. But
I'm going 28-24, Cincy.
I'm going to go... I'll go 24-17.
That's if Big Ben stays in through the whole game.
I'll go 24-17, Cincy. But, next up, Houston, Tennessee. Who cares?
I really can care less about this game.
Alright, I'm going to pick Tennessee, better quarterback.
If Mariota plays. He's still on the...
If Mariota plays.
Yeah, he's still probable. But, I can't figure out what's wrong with Houston's defense, so I'm probably going to go Tennessee.
Yeah. I say Tennessee even if Mariota don't play. That's how bad the Texans are.
I say it's going to be 16-13.
I'd say Tennessee scores 28-14.
Keeping it close.
All right, next up is the Jets against Oakland. This is another team that's really shocking me. Actually, both these teams are shocking me this year. I'm going to go to Jets because I want to keep hope that they'll be the ones that takes that division since Miami also pulled a freaking Baltimore on me. So
I'm probably going to go to the Jets too because defense, Jets got better defense, better corners. And plus Oakland don't have no corners. They got a good pass rush defense, but they don't have no corners.
Well, one thing that Oakland does have is a good quarterback.
Yes. But they got a good receiver too.
The Bears went to the Super Bowl in 2006 and lost to my coach with freaking Rex Grossman and Kyle Orton as their quarterbacks. So, you never know. Hopefully the Jets keep their winning streak going on. Their defense is outstanding this year.
Ryan Fitzpatrick's playing good.
Yep. Ryan Fitzpatrick playing good enough to win the game. I'm going to say this is going to freaking be a pretty close one, like maybe 34-31.
I'll go the same. Probably 35-31.
Alright, next up, Seattle and Dallas.
Dallas is going to lose bad.
Is Romo playing this week?
Nope. He's still out.
That's back this week?
Nope.
Well, then I'm going to go Seattle.
I'm going to predict like a 48-0 game.
It'll probably be 10-3. Because, I mean, Dallas's defense has been
Well, let's see.
this year.
I take that back. It probably will be close because Seattle can't score in the second half.
Yeah, plus Dallas's defense is playing better this year, so.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. Oh, well. Did you have something else to say?
No, go on.
Sure?
I'm sure.
Alright. Next up, Green Bay, Denver. We're definitely going to disagree on this one. Who you got?
I'm going Denver.
Well, I guess we won't be disagreeing because I'm going Denver too.
I think Peyton Manning's going to make enough plays to get it done, but I think it's going to be the defense that really shines.
And I think Green Bay, yeah, they got Aaron Rodgers, but somebody's got to lose. I'm going with Denver because, you know, I think their defense in Denver is playing like the orange fresh defense of the old days. But and this one, it's going to be probably a high-scoring, close one too, like 35-31, maybe 38-34.
I think 28-27.
It'll be freaking higher than that, I think.
No, I think Denver's defense makes enough plays to stop them, and it's going to be a one-point game.
Well, I know we're definitely going to disagree on this next one for sure. All right, Indianapolis versus Carolina.
I'm not too solid on Carolina too much.
You're not too solid on them?
No. I'm just... They don't have no receivers. If you're going to play Greg Olsen the whole game, I think they did pretty good stopping Gronkowski against when they play the Patriots. So they'll probably stop Olsen the whole game too.
Yeah, but look what happened against the Saints last week. Oh, well, I guess we'll be agreeing on this one too. I'm picking my Colts. I think they're going to take that bad taste out of their mouth from last week against the Saints and
I think they
really put it toward this game. And I think from here on, that the Colts might start playing better, get hot. I mean, the defense has been better than I expected it to be this year, especially with the fact that they got 2 rookies starting. Their freaking nose tackle position, the guy is only 310 pounds, but he played well. Perry has freaking impressed me. Anderson, I had hopes for Anderson anyway when we drafted him. I thought he'd be a great player, and you know what? I think Art Jones' job is at stake because of how good Anderson's been playing this year. If we can get that offensive line to play well, and if we can get Andrew Luck to stop playing double agents and stop throwing the ball to the other team and doing what he did against New England, I think we'll handle them, and we'll beat Carolina probably 28-20. I'm going to make this one close because...
I think you guys got enough offensive weapons, but...
Plus, you need to get the ball to Moncrief more. Moncrief has been a stud this year. I had high hopes for Moncrief this year. That was one of the things I was looking forward to because I've seen how well he played when he played a couple times last year. And I had high hopes for Moncrief. And I think Luck needs to get it to him more. He needs to cut down on the picks. Pagano don't need to be calling no more bonehead plays because had it not been for that bonehead play against the Patriots, we would have beat the Patriots.
I think you guys have 2 weeks of appreciation build up.
Yeah, so let's get this one. Let's get on a winning streak and let's get hot in going into the playoffs and go at least 12-4. Tired of seeing 11-5 record. Let's get 12-4. At least have a close chance of playing home field advantage. Let's just Bondcat. But that'll do it for our picks. Tomorrow night, me and JC will be doing top 10 current day wrestlers version 2 because I did one a while back. I don't know if it was my first year or second year here on YouTube, but next up, but yeah, please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on my Facebook fan page, Mr. Hornby 83 Topics. And I'm not even going to plug my Twitter because I don't really get on it much anymore. So, till tomorrow night, peace out.